Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day in the life of a gypsy housewife. Today's day in the life is going to be a little bit random. I'm going to share a couple recipes with you guys. I'm also going to do a little bit of cleaning and show you my litter box cleaning routine since I got a request for that on Instagram. And I'm also going to be sharing with y'all a quick review on the John Frieda Go Blonder stuff. Okay, so I got these products complimentary from Octoly and John Frieda. I actually tried this stuff before. I don't know if it was like exactly the same exact one, but it was like the blonde one. I tried it a couple years ago and I wasn't really a fan of it. And then I thought, well, let me give it another try. I put an order in for these. And so we've got the shampoo, conditioner, and a lightening spray. So really quick, I just want to say these products smell really nice, but they did nothing for me. I don't know why. I used them for a good amount of time, enough for it to do something, and it literally did nothing for me. It says go 2 shades lighter, sheer blonde, go blonder, lightening shampoo, gradually lightens for sun-kissed blonde with citrus and chamomile. I'm sorry, you know, this might work for other people. It might. And that's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to try it again, because I was looking at reviews and people seemed to love it. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I was wrong the first time. Let me try it again. This just didn't work for me. Might work for you. Smelled nice. Didn't work for me. This I never even got to use because, so this is the Controlled Lightening Spray. Gradually lightens for natural looking blonde. On the back it says not intended for use on naturally brunette or heavily bleached blonde, even though it shows like these super bleached colors. So I was like, oh, that makes no sense, but okay. So I didn't use this, so I don't know if it worked good. And I wasn't gonna use it because heavily bleached hair, that's me. That is me. But see, it was supposed to, like, if you look like that before, you were gonna look like that after, yada yada yada, like, so you could do highlights, all over lightening, or root blending, but I didn't use it because it said heavily bleached hair, so I didn't want my hair to fall out. So that's just a quick review on that I wanted to share with y'all. Yeah. So this is my hair. The blonde in my hair has nothing to do with that John Frieda. By the way, don't pay attention to my forehead. I put bronzer on, but my forehead's peeling, so it's looking like patchy and weird. But anyway, yeah, the John Frieda did nothing for me. Kind of bummed about it. I wish it would have, but it just didn't. So sorry, but yeah, that was just a little quick review on that. Anyway, how y'all doing? So anyways, like I said, this is gonna be a day in the life. I don't know what we're doing today. Alan's home today, so we'll see what happens. We got some stuff planned, but I don't know if it's gonna go as planned. So I'm gonna take you along with me anyway, just in case. We'll see. I am looking quite white. Anyway, this weather today is kind of weird because when I first walked out, I was like, ew, it's so humid. I think it rained last night, so it was kind of ugly. But now that I'm out, it's still kind of ugly. It's kind of like nice over this way and then dark and gloomy over that way, and it's like 81 degrees outside. And yeah, anyways, so we're leaving our place right now, going to find something to do. I'll check in a little bit. This hair is looking real cute. Anyways, there goes Alan. Oh, didn't he look like a ray of sunshine? So we just got back from the grocery store. I wanted to show you guys what I got really quick. It's a small haul, but yeah, we just need a few things. So we got some eggs, some black olives. We got some tomato sauce. They didn't have the one that we normally use, so we just picked up this one. It's oregano, garlic, and basil. We got some pasta, a Gatorade, some orange juice with some pulp. We've got some mild Italian sausage. I got 2 different kinds of breads today because Alan does not like my Jesus bread. So I got this in case he ever wants like a piece of bread or whatever. This is really good too, but I got the 7 sprouted grains and then that one. I got 2 different kind of cheeses here, some Parmesan and some mozzarella. I got some Roma tomatoes, a red onion, a head of lettuce, some lemons. So I'm gonna be sharing a recipe with you later that we have made like several times in the past few weeks. It's Alan's new favorite meal. So I'm gonna share that with you. But for now, I'm sharing a different recipe. We're gonna be making some eggs, y'all. So the first recipe I'm going to share with y'all is a breakfast scrambler, and I'm just cutting up a Roma tomato, which I'm not going to show you all the footage of this because somebody said the other day that me cutting up stuff was cringy, so I'll spare you. But anyway, I'm dicing up a Roma tomato. I'm also dicing up a purple onion, and I'm going to be using my kitchen scissors to chop up some green onion. This recipe is really easy to make. It's super filling and it's super delicious. So all you're gonna need is a Roma tomato, an onion of your choice, and some green onions. And I'm also going to be cutting up some hard salami, and we're also gonna be throwing in some cheddar cheese. So this is everything you need to make this scrambler. I'm also going to be adding in some salt and pepper, some garlic powder, and onion powder. So I'm just adding a little olive oil to my pan, and I'm going to throw my onions in there. I'm going to let them cook down for a little bit because I don't want them to be crunchy. So while those are cooking, I'm going to go ahead and clean out my dishwasher. Now that my onion is done, I'm gonna throw a little bit of the green onion in there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pour my eggs in, let it cook for a second, and then start adding in all of the other ingredients and all of the seasonings. And then you just cook it until the egg is done. And add the cheese last. So we decided to go on over to Bath and Body Works because I had a Halloween candle that I did not use and I didn't want it anymore because it had a Halloween stuff on it or whatever. So we brought it back to Bath and Body Works, returned it, and ended up getting a new candle, which I think you guys should check out because it smells so good and their new little line of candles is so pretty. Y'all, it is so hot outside. I guess I could take this off now. Anyway. Okay, just got back in the truck. It's so hot outside and I actually left the apartment wearing a hoodie. I had to take that off. I feel like I can't breathe. Anyway, so we got a new candle. Truck says 86 out. What is this, November 10th or something?
Is it?
So this is the candle we got. It's vanilla birch. Look how cute these new jars are with that glass top instead of the silver metal or whatever. Anyway, we're heading to Walmart now. We have to get cat litter, so that's gonna be fun. I get to change the litter. What a treat. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. What is that in your hand? You're getting some knives?
Yeah.
Why is that? Because my knives aren't good? We're in Walmart now, y'all. We're looking at knives. And I got some litter and some other stuff, which I will show y'all. Oh, these are cute. Boop. Okay. So we're getting the Fresh Step Crystal Litter. And then Alan found this litter mat. The one we have at home is way too small, so we're picking up this one. It's only like $4. And I'm getting this. Okay? I just am. This might help. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we just got back from Walmart. I already opened up the litter mat. This is what it looks like. It's not too much bigger than the one we already have, but it kind of is at the same time. The other one we have is really small. I think I'm still gonna use it though. I might put it under the litter box. Anyway, so I already opened up the bag of litter. That way, we'll just get that over with. Ain't looking forward to it. I'm not the biggest fan of doing this, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So this is what this looks like. I figured it might just be easy if I could just go boop, boop, boop. I don't know, we'll see. I'm about to test it out. So we'll see if this little thing was worth my $3. All right, Cookie's already trying to get up in there before I even cleaned it. I wanted to see really quick how I felt about this. Let's see, would this be much easier than doing the other thing? I'm just testing. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, this would actually be nice for just like, if there's just a little bit of litter on the floor, but not if your floor is covered, girl. This ain't a good choice for you. Honestly, just for a little bit of mess, yes, but not for a lot, because that is kind of falling out as I'm sweeping it in. I think my iVac might be the better bet. Ooh! But like I said, if it was just for a little mess, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But if you got a lot of litter going on, this is not a good choice for you. Just saying. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up. And what I do is take off the lid here. The lid just snaps on, so I'm gonna take that off. And what I do is take 2 garbage bags. I double bag it. Because it's a lot of litter and it's actually really heavy. So I don't want to bust a hole or anything. So I just take 1 garbage bag, stick it inside the other, like this. And then I just pretty much put the litter box inside of the bag. as much as I can. Might be easier if you have like a flat one, but this one's a little hard because it comes up higher. And then I just carefully pour it in there. And then I just empty the rest completely. Okay, so now that I have the litter bagged up, what I'm gonna do next is get some dry paper towels and some cleaning wipes, and I'm just gonna clean out the inside of the litter box. That I'm not gonna do that on camera though, but I'm gonna wipe it out real good, clean it, and then I'm gonna be refilling it with the new litter. Now, Cookie is ready to go in the litter box, but there's no litter in there yet. Cookie, you gotta wait, little girl. Now I'm just gonna take the litter and literally emptying the whole bag. Give it a little shake. Put the lid back on. Now that it's super fresh and clean, give it about 5 seconds and Cookie's gonna go right in there and make sure it's not anymore. And that is pretty much my litter routine, or like refilling the litter box with new litter routine anyway, and just cleaning it up and stuff like that. I'd actually got a request on Instagram about that, and yeah, so that's how it's looking. All right, now I think I'm gonna pick up a little bit. Got a little mess going on here with the kittens. Cookie, are these your toys? Is that your toy? Oh my gosh. Oh, Kiki. Kiki gets so mad when I put the toys in here because this is like her little box. Sorry, girl. So now I'm just laying on the floor dying. Cookie just knocked over these flowers and I'm about to beat her. But I'm just gonna relax for a little bit because I feel like really pooped out. And we're about to put a TV show on. We're gonna watch A Haunting. And then I'll be cooking dinner later. I'll be sharing that recipe with y'all. Stay tuned for that because it's literally the best ever and it's so easy. It's perfect. So yeah. What do you have to say for yourself? Huh? Huh? I was just about to say, do a little dance, Alan. Go for it. Go, Alan. Go, Alan. Go, Alan. Also wanted to tell y'all really quick, this candle is amazing. Alan picked it out, by the way. He always picks out the goods. But yeah, so it's the vanilla birch, and we haven't even had it lit for that long, and it's already smelling literally so amazing, and it's filling up the whole room.
White frosted jar too.
Yeah, see, it's got the white frosted jar, and then it's got this blue lid, which is iridescent, and I think the label's kind of iridescent also. But yeah, it's like a new line they have with the crystal lids like that. Go check them out. So now I'm gonna make myself a little snack. I'm gonna be trying out this goat cheese that has cranberry, orange, and cinnamon, and this is a Vermont cheese I got from the grocery store. I've been on a kick lately of trying out these goat cheeses that has like sweetness to them. Even though I'm lactose intolerant, there's some things that just don't bother me, and I just recently discovered that goat cheese does not bother my stomach. So I've been eating a lot of it because it's absolutely delicious. So I got this at Kroger, picked up some little whole wheat crackers to spread it on, and it's absolutely delicious. You should totally try it. So now it's time to start making dinner. I'm just throwing a bell pepper into my food processor. I'm gonna chop that up really quick, and then I'm also going to be adding in a purple onion and chopping that up as well. Now I'm just getting some things ready for a salad. I bought a can of whole olives. I know I could have bought them pre-sliced, but I felt like buying them whole so I could chop them up myself. So I'm just slicing up some black olives. I'm going to be putting some in a salad, and then some of those are going to go in the sauce. So for the salad, I just used romaine lettuce, sliced up a tomato, and added some black olives in there, as well as a little bit of some slices of red onion. So I'm adding some seasonings to my Italian sausage. This is totally not necessary, but Alan likes it this way, so that's why I do it. So I just added some onion powder and garlic powder. I put a little bit of olive oil in my pan, and then I'm going to throw in my sausages and let them cook for a little bit. While my sausages are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make some dressing for my salad. I pretty much made this dressing the other day, and Alan really loved it, so I've been making it ever since. So I'm using a half a cup of extra virgin olive oil, and then I'm gonna use a fourth of a cup of red wine vinegar, and I'm gonna add in some seasonings. So I'm doing salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasonings. And honestly, if you're going to try out this dressing, you just have to mix it together and taste as you go. If you want to add more olive oil, you can do that, or add more red wine vinegar or seasonings. You just have to do it all according to your own taste. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to add some stuff in there, mix it together, taste it, and keep doing that until I get the right flavor. And then I'm going to put it in my little glass bottle there so I can drizzle it on my salad later. So now that my sausages have been cooking for a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that chopped up red onion to the pan and let that cook for a few minutes. I'm finishing up my salad so I can just get this out of the way. I poured some of the dressing on there and then I mix it and add some more until it is completely covered. And we're also going to be adding some shredded mozzarella to the salad as well. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to put it in the icebox to chill for a little bit while I finish making the rest of the food. So my sausages are almost done, but not completely, but I'm gonna remove them from the pan for a few minutes so I can add in some ground beef. So I left the onions in there, I'm adding in the ground beef. I'm gonna season the ground beef with some onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then we're gonna throw the sausages back in there. I'm gonna cut up the sausages using my kitchen scissors, and I'm just gonna let the meat cook together. And I'm also adding in my chopped up bell pepper. So while the meat's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my sauce, and I'm just throwing it all in the food processor. So I'm throwing in some Roma tomatoes, some of that chopped up red onion, a couple cans of tomato sauce. I'm gonna add in all of my seasonings in here as well. So garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, Italian seasonings, and I'm also going to be adding some lemon juice in there. Once all of the meat was done cooking, I just poured my sauce in there, mixed it together, put a lid on it, let it simmer for a little bit, and in the meantime, I'm also getting my pasta ready. I also added in the black olives and some extra green bell pepper. So now that everything's done, I'm gonna go ahead and top off my food with some shredded Parmesan cheese. And this is absolutely delicious. You totally have to try it. It's one of Alan's favorite meals. I've been making it a couple times a week now, and the leftovers are especially good after the flavors have set for a while. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the recipes I share with you today. I know this video was kind of random and all over the place, but hey, I guess that's what happens sometimes. Anyways, give this video a like if you liked it, leave me some comments down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!